Good evening, friends. Good evening, traders, my students, my subscribers. I greet you all. Today is the continuation of the first, beginning of the week analysis. Yesterday, I covered many pairs, majorly New Zealand pairs, Bitcoin, and the gold. Today, I want to start on Euro pairs. Okay, let me go ahead and start. This is EURUSD. Let me go to 4 hours because my analysis is the continuous one. If you have been following me, that you don't need for going to daily every day or even to 4 hours every day. Remember, my main expectation after the break of this channel is that we will have a 3-wave fall. So this first wave have completed, that is wave A have completed. Then wave B have either completed or may still go a bit higher. Then wave C will drop towards 1.9 or thereabouts. So that's for 4 hours. Then on 1 hour, let's go to 1 hour to see what we have there. 1 hour, I suggested that we will likely buy the first B wave. So buying B wave is not an ideal, but if you like, you can buy B wave. But I don't normally buy trade B wave, wave 2, wave 4. No, I normally trade impulse. So what I try to say, I'll be looking for sell setup either from here, or that is if the price keep doing this, you get a sell setup, but it may likely like to push a bit higher. But if this line is taken out, I'll change my bias. So for me, if this line is taken out, I will have a second thought about selling. But for now, I'm looking for sell on this very area. I'm looking for sell on this area. Okay, that's for EURUSD. That's for EURUSD. Then let me go to the next pair we have on Euro pairs. I want to focus on Euro pairs. I want to do all the Euro pairs. Okay, EURUSD, Euro New Zealand. Okay, I think I touched it yesterday, or didn't I? I can't remember, but I did a lot of New Zealand pairs. But let me just also do some touches on that in case I didn't do it properly. So New Zealand pays. My count is that I'm expecting a rise from here. You can see this is the 5th wave. Okay, let me go to daily to see what we have on daily. So you can see WXY. So one thing, and this is bullish aim validation. It means I am looking for buy. As long as this low remain, I am looking for buy. And you can see that the buy is somehow trying to establish. But remember, these have been an old analysis. You remember, this a close above here will give us a peace of mind to buy. Okay, this is the day. Let's go to 4 hours to see what we have on 4 hours. As long as we are looking for buy, we would be talking about selling, because the market seems to have completed the correction that started since this very strong or long green bar. Okay, My network is slow. Okay, it has opened. Okay, let's continue. So since we are talking about selling, because it has been selling for long, so we only talk about buying for now. So you can see this wave Y and the 5 might have ended here, or it may still drop. Okay, let me tell you what may likely happen. Either we get another drop before sorry before the buying, something like this is what I'm expecting, or something like this, or something like this. So it's either another drop, then we have a buy that we end here, maybe break it or comes back. So in essence, in everything I'm trying to say is that I am no longer looking for sell or euro NZD. Alright, we need to go to 1 hour. 4 hours is better than 1 hour, because 1 hour 15 minutes is for scalpers. I'm not a scalper. When you get the setup on 4 hours, it will last for days, even weeks. But 1 hour setup can end in 1 day, or even end in some hours. So watch out for here. What happens here if we don't have another wave down, if we get a continuous buying that produces above here, then it's likely that we will also break here. Okay, that's for New Zealand dollar. Euro, let's go to Euro USD. I've done Euro USD, Euro GBP. I think I touched it yesterday. Okay, let me open it to know what you have there. Okay, Euro GBP, I'm expecting Euro GBP, I'm expecting another drop after we have WSY. I'm expecting another drop towards this line before we ultimately buy the pair. So that's my first scenario. My second scenario is that we will continue to buy from here, maybe towards this line or thereabouts. Let me go today to see what you have on daily. Okay, my daily analysis is that we either have a further drop, but I don't think that the drop will happen until we have another pullback. So I'm expecting a pullback, just like I show you on the fourth wave. We will likely have another, that is WXY, before we continue to sell, or before it continues going up. Okay. One hour can give us more details. You can see on 1 hour, the reason I say that we might have another buy before we drop. As this wave W, wave X might give us something from here, then wave Y before the final drop to wave 5. Okay, that's for Euro pounds. Then the next is Euro. Where are other Euro pairs I used to analyze? Who had? So my missing. I'll get them back. Please give me some seconds. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Euro. Some places are missing here. Why? Okay, let me find them. A minute, please. I have some network issue. Just a minute. Let me load some Euro page. I want to analyze. Okay, on EURJPY, the move on EURJPY is still going flat. Just stay flat. So what we should do on EURJPY is to go to 4 hours and 1 hour to see if there's something tradable. But the fact remains that EURJPY is going down. This channel has been broken. This long channel that have been there for months have been broken. So we favor more upside than downside. So the idea on EURJPY is to see this as a flat. This can be seen as a correction. This is A, B, C. So my first expectation is that we will get either to here, either we cross here and go up, or we come down again to this place before going up. Okay, so it's a sideways trade. It's going sideways. If you're trading energy market, you need to be careful. Okay, now if you like to trade EURJPY, what we do, because of this channel, this is ABC. My idea is that I don't trade it all the way, but if you have to trade it, wait for the break. Wait for the break of this area, then you can buy from here to here. But I don't think selling is good for now. And if you buy, your stop loss will be here. Your take profit will be here. So that's for 4 hours. 1 hour and 4 hours, nothing much, no much difference. Only that at 1 hour we can see a drop towards this line. As we can see a drop before you may see something like this before it goes up, maybe to a higher level. Okay. Let me also touch Euro card and Euro AUD. Euro card. Euro card. You can remember for a long time, I expected the market to sell. That's why every time I sell confirmation, that is why I say it, because you can analyze the market and something else will happen. And if you don't wait for confirmation, if you enter blindly, you will lose your money. So for instance, this is one of the examples. You should wait for correction before you buy or sell. You can see sell confirmation. This has been since last May 2020. I expected the market to break down, but it didn't. Had it been I entered blindly, I would have lost the market. Instead, it did A, B, and the wave C is coming down gradually. So from what I'm seeing here is that this Euro card is going up. From what I'm seeing here, it's going up, and it will likely break this or retest it at least. So if you are trading Euro card, forget about selling for now. Okay, we will likely have this type of move, or at least either we have this type of move or have this type of move. We get it here. Maybe we break here before coming down to this place again. So we keep watching how it develops. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay, on 4 hours, on 4 hours, we can see the channel. This falling channel has been broken, so it's enough reason for us to know that we will likely have a continuous buy from here. So I am looking for buying. I'm not interested in selling the pair for now. So if you trade the Euro card, my opinion is that you look for buying. Okay. 1 hour and 4 hours, they always do the same thing. So you just buying. You have a pullback, then the buying continues, or you don't get a pullback at all. Pullback is not a must, but it happens most of the time. This might be the only pullback we will get. You see the break of this channel, this might be the only pullback we will get. So don't be surprised if nothing happens and it begins to buy. Okay. EURUSD. EURUSD. Okay. It's been a long time. I haven't touched this pair, but you can see what I wrote when I was making this analysis sometime in July. If 1.602 is broken, 1.546 will be the next target, and I can see 1.602 got broken, and the target is here. But the issue is that this selling is too sluggish, is too slow. I don't trade such a pair. So what I can tell you now, the best thing to do in this type of market is to wait for to trade in the opposite direction. Whenever you get a slow moving market, your target should be, when am I going to trade in the opposite direction? For instance, when this slow range got broken, then when this range got broken, we will likely have a big sell. So you should wait for something like this to happen. If it happens, then look for something like this. If something like this happens, then look for something like this. If something like this happens, that is, if you get a sharp candle, wait for correction or pullback, then you trade the direction. So not a good idea to trade this slow moving range. As you can see now, the EURUSD has finally broken a range in 4 hours. As a matter of fact, the buying have matured. As long as I am concerned, buying have matured. Though the possibility of bouncing back here is not ruled out. So if you want to take the risk, you can place a buy stop here, then place a stop loss here. But we have to be watching the pair, because you might have a sharp move that will bounce back. So that if it bounces back, you close your trade and wait if it breaks here. But the safest thing to do is to wait for the break of this bigger channel. But from what I see here, from what I see this place, the buying has started. Maybe 1 hour can give us more clue. So you can see 1 hour, this has been a very big move. So this move, because the move has been much, we must have something, maybe a kind of channel which can delay the movement for a while. So my opinion is that we might have some movement, but I can see it can break this channel at any time. So wait for the break of it. Maybe you watch for here, but if you want to take the risk, you can place a buy stop here. So it can be risky, but it can be so rewarding, because you must have another push that will break this channel and continue going up. Okay, I think the euro pairs I want to touch might have finished. So USD pairs, I touched a lot of it yesterday. That's USD, USD. I did this yesterday. Watch yesterday video. USD, EURUSD. Okay, let me. Who hide all my pays? What's happened? Oh. USD card. The last time I made this analysis, the price was here, and I remembered I said that my first option is that we get a correction and come down, and it's happened like that. Second option that we will likely break here before we buy. So that haven't happened, but it can still happen in future. So my idea now is that the selling has ended. For me, this selling has ended. I'm removing this. So look for buy. As a matter of fact, I will buy this pair once I get a buy setup, because this move, I tell you, will break here. This move will break here. So let me go to 1 hour. So 1 hour, if I get, we might get a kind of 3 waves pullback or a single wave pullback. So, but what I try to say is that a break of this channel is near. So, waiting for a setup, a pullback, ABC, WXY, but it may not happen. No, it may happen, it may not happen. Why I waiting for this is that it's always good to enter market when you have a correction than joining when the impulse is going. It's wrong to join when the impulse is going. So those who watched this pair earlier, if I had watched this pair when this happened, I would have entered maybe either here or here. But no problem, it's not too late to enter. If I get a chance to enter from here, I will enter immediately without wasting time. Okay. USDJPY. My chart is doing something. I don't know what my chart is doing today. USDJPY has to be among my my favorites, but I can't see them. Okay, here's JPY. You can see the last time I made analysis, I told you we're gonna have ABC. And we've seen we end in the blue box. You can see we've seen ended on the blue box. And I said if the blue box fails, it will end on the yellow box. But I tell you, the yellow box, I don't expect the pair to come back to the yellow box anyway. But everything is possible in market. But this ABC is okay for me. This pair, just like USD chef, is bound to break this channel this time around. So if you want to take the risk, either you wait to either you get the buy stop here. You press the buy stop. Then here will be a stop loss. Or you wait for the close of here and buy. So in my opinion, I'm no longer looking for sell, I'm only looking for buy. The reason I prefer buy stop is that you might have some pullback again towards this area. And if you get to the pullback, then the buy will come down here. But if not, the best place to buy is here. You can as well buy from here because it has been tested and we get correction. The minimum target of this pair is something like this. Minimum target is something like this. Something like this. That's my minimum target is this kind of move. That is 105 is the minimum target on my own assessment, my own forecast. Okay, any pair again. USD JPY, USD CHF, USD whatever. Oh, they are appearing now. Okay, EURJPY, they are appearing now. They disappeared. What I can't understand what disappeared. Now they are decided to appear. Okay, the last time I made this analysis, I missed something. Anyway, that's part of life. Sometimes you forget some things. Sometimes you remember. I forgot that three waves pullback is possible. I was only checking the move here. The price was here because it's sharp. I think it will break here right away, but it made A, B, C. It made a 3 waves pullback, which is good. W, X, Y. So I don't have an open trade on. I don't have open trade on this pair. So right now I'll show you what I will do. I will show you what I will do after this analysis. I am trading this pair right away because I don't expect anything else other than to sell this pair. But this is 4 hours. I will show you on 1 hour how I will trade this pair. After this analysis, I'll just enter the trade before I go to sleep. Okay, let's go. So this WXY has given us a very nice selling opportunity. Then what am I expecting after this 3 waves pullback is sell continuation. Something like this is what I'm expecting. A move equal to this is what I'm expecting. So my target is here. It can be far. It may not drop far. It may have some kind of movement, but my target is here. So it may go deeper than that, but that's my target. So let's go to 1 hour to show you how I want to trade this pair. On 1 hour, once I get a candle like this, something like this, it's enough for me to enter a trade. So any candle like this, any sharp candle towards down, I'll enter a trade. That's my plan on this pair. A little push up can be possible, but I don't see the market continue moving up. So I'm just waiting for a sharp reversal candle, and I will enter sell. And it may be a week trading. It may last for 1 week or more. So for now, that's all for EURJPY. Let me go to pounds JPY as well. You know what they have for us. Pounds JPY. I made the mistake I made on EURJPY. I also made on pounds JPY. The day I made an analysis on JPY, it wasn't so good. I made some errors that day, but that's part of the trading. Sometimes you will be wrong, sometimes you will be right. Not that I will be wrong, or not being wrong on overall. On overall, my idea haven't changed. My idea remains selling yen pairs, mostly euro yen and pounds yen. I haven't changed the idea of selling yen pairs, but I think the selling will start at this blue box, but it goes beyond the blue box. Yet I am still in favor of selling yen pairs because of this type of move. This move is a corrective move. I maintain my stand. This move is a corrective move. So after correction is impulse. So I am still looking for sell on this. Now sell stop based on 1 hour is here. Then based on based on 4 hours is here. Then based on 1 hour it will be here. Let me go to 1 hour. So I will still sell this pair. If I don't trade any other thing, I will sell euro yen and pounds yen. Okay. So just as I said, a close below this place will give me the confidence to sell. At least sell towards this place, but I can see it will be broken. Okay, at least I will have something like this. At least something like this will happen. No matter how bad it is, I will get to this very line. Okay, so any other pair that I should touch? I think I'll end here. Euro, AUD. Pound sterling. I think I did it recently. Pound sterling. Okay, let me go to it. Pound sterling are giving us something interesting. The break of this channel is enough reason to sell if you want to sell, because this drop has proven that we are selling already. So if you want to sell this pair, know that you have stop loss, and I did stop loss will be here. Reason is that it can go further to test this line again before it comes back. Okay, but one will give us more clue on how to enter a sell on this. So as you can see, it's either that the pullback has completed, or it will make W, X, Y. This might not happen. This may not happen. It can be just only a pullback. There's a difference between pullback and correction. So this pullback might be all we will have before the selling continues. Okay, so pound yen, euro yen, I'm all looking for selling on those pairs and not for buying. Okay, do I go to pounds card? pounds card. Okay. Pounds card. Okay, pounds card. I said it will go up just like this, but ABC is going up. And the pounds card, I can't tell it now. This is that other pounds pair is pointing down and it's pointing upwards. Sometimes when this happens, it will keep consolidating. It will be, now let me tell you what happens when a particular pair is strong against other pairs and weak against some pairs. What happens is that if others must be going must be going like this, whenever a pair is weak on some other pairs and strong on some others, what will happen is that sometimes other pairs will be going like this, something like this. Then others will, the one that will going like this. So by the time this one will be doing something like this, this one will move faster than this. That's how it happens. So for this reason, I will leave this pounds card alone for now and focus on pounds yen, pounds dollar, pounds chef, and so on. Okay, 1 hour. You can see the 1 hour is very strong. It's very strong. It's very strong. So because it's strong, I don't have the courage to sell it, and I can't be selling pounds yen, pounds chef, and buying pounds cards. I don't like that type of trade. I would rather watch how it develops. If it wanted to join other pounds to go, other pounds to go down, I may consider selling it. But for now, I will leave it alone for now. Okay, I think I have tried for tonight. Remember, subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the bell icon so that whenever I make a post, you will get notified. Join our Telegram channel. If you like to learn how we do what we do, you indicate your private chat the admin, and you'll be added to students' classroom. All you need to do is to pay a little money. A little money. We don't charge you much. A little money is what you're gonna pay, and we will teach you what we do. Now let me make it clear. I don't show you everything here because I have a class where you will learn. I just show you direction of trade and how you trade it. But how do I know the direction? Why am I always right? Whenever I say the market will go up or go down, 80% of the time it will happen like that. There's something I know which I will teach you if you join the classroom. And my charges is not much to compare what others will charge you. So I'm calling it a night. God bless you. Trade with care. Use stop loss. Don't overtrade. Don't overtrade. Use a loss size that is commensurate with your equity. The idea of trading is that you make a little money and grow over time. Greed is when you want to make double your account in 1 week, in 1 day, in 1 hour, in 1 month. You want to double your account. It is greed. You may end up losing the whole money. So the two enemies of a trader is greed and fear. Fear is what we kill the fear is knowledge. When you join our our students group. We teach you what you know. Once you know what you're supposed to know, the fear will die. But the knowledge will not. But greed is what you will do for yourself. You tell yourself, I will not use lot size that is above my equity. That's what you do for yourself. We teach you how to know what will happen in the market, or what you will see and know what will happen. Then for greed is what you will do for yourself. Fear will take fear from you by giving you the knowledge. Greed, you do it yourself because it's your money, your account, your platform, in your house trading, or so you decide how to trade. You know when you trade 0.1 lot size, 0.01 lot size, 0.505 lot size, and so on. So that's money management is very important in trading. Thank you. Bye.